On March 12, 2025, tragedy struck in Philadelphia when a Medevac helicopter carrying a patient, medical staff, and its crew crashed into a residential neighborhood shortly after takeoff. What began as a routine emergency transfer ended in devastation, with lives lost and questions raised about air ambulance safety. Today, we investigate the Philadelphia Medevac crash of 2025, uncovering how it happened, the investigation that followed, and the lasting impact on medical aviation. The Eurocopter EC-135 air ambulance was operated by Life Flight Services, a company specializing in critical care transfers. On board were 4 people: the pilot, a paramedic, a flight nurse, and a patient. The aircraft had departed from Philadelphia International Airport on a mission to transport the patient to a nearby trauma facility. Weather reports showed moderate winds, but nothing unusual. Within minutes of departure, however, the flight encountered serious trouble. Eyewitnesses reported the helicopter making a loud popping noise before spiraling out of control. Moments later, it crashed into a row of houses in South Philadelphia, sparking a massive fire. The pilot and patient were killed instantly, while the paramedic and nurse sustained critical injuries. On the ground, 3 residents were also injured as flames spread through nearby homes. First responders battled the blaze for over an hour before bringing it under control. The National Transportation Safety Board quickly launched an investigation. Early findings suggested mechanical failure in the helicopter's main rotor system. Maintenance logs revealed that the aircraft had recently undergone repairs, raising questions about whether the crash was preventable. Investigators also examined flight data and voice recordings to determine the crew's actions in the final moments. While human error was considered, mechanical malfunction remained the leading theory. The crash reignited debate over the safety of medical aviation. Medevac helicopters often operate under high-pressure conditions, but critics argue that aging aircraft and maintenance shortcuts make them vulnerable to disaster. Following this tragedy, regulators proposed stricter safety checks on air ambulances, a tragedy that exposed the dangers faced by air ambulance crews and their patients. What do you think could make Medevac flights safer? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more aviation disaster investigations, subscribe to Skyline